Hey folks, so on the screen, on the left hand side is a client's Google Maps listing and the various different rankings they have or placement that they have in Google Maps for a specific term that we need to improve for them. So they're 11th up here. Over here the 10th, there 7th, 20th and 20th and 20th and 16th. So down the bottom we have a scale, 1 to 20. 20 is your 20 positions plus in Google Maps, which is not obviously ideal. There's only 3 positions in Google Maps. Sometimes there's less than that, but 99% of the time there's 3 places. So we want to get the client for this particular search term in one of these 3 positions. The reason why is because if they get in those 3 positions, they're on the front page of Google, and for this particular service industry type they get a lot of phone calls. So being on page 1 in Google Maps, given that being in these top 3 positions in Google Maps gets a significant amount of calls, we need to get them in these positions. They currently are in the top 3 for most of their other, what we would consider money keywords, meaning that when an end user searches for one of their service types, that our client gets returned in the top 3 results along with another 2 competitors. And they get a significant amount of calls for all the various different keywords that we have got them found for. So we need to improve it for another one as well. But here's a couple of things I just want you to sort of take away from this particular grid overview, is that they don't service from Hawara, Manaia, Opanaki, Okato, Oakura. Oh, sorry, they do Oakura as well. And Okato, but definitely not around this area here. So they don't need to be found, especially say from this area along the bottom here. That's not important, so we don't need to worry about improving rankings there. But we do for the core service area, which is really from Oakura right up to Waitara over here, and as far as Inglewood. So we need to get that so they are like what's on the right hand side. On the right hand side, this is for another client, and they are number 1 throughout the whole entire region for their primary keywords, and actually for this particular keyword, but they are for multiple keywords, which means that this business here on the right hand side gets a lot of phone calls through Google Maps. And when I say a lot, it's a lot. Now every business is different. Not all business types are going to benefit as much from the Google Maps service as others, but for most local businesses, especially emergency-based service providers, i.e. say dentists, electricians, plumbers, that type of thing, they get a lot of phone calls, and so those top 3 positions in Google are prime real estate to get more calls through to a business. And when you get clients and when you get a business into these positions, they get calls constantly, so their phones are always ringing, they're always getting business. And I think that's one of the most wonderful thing about the what we do here at Aardvark Works is getting clients more customers, so they don't have to go and get the clients themselves. Their ideal customer comes to them based on the search term or the search intent of the person that we're trying to get in front of. Anyway, I hope some of you found that interesting. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask me. But it's great to have a quick overview at a glance to see what's going on and to see where you sort of need to make adjustments. And then you go and make those adjustments, you wait and see what happens, and then you come back and then improve them until you get the result on the right hand side. Cool, have a great day, bye.